I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all in the street. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck.
Green layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Friars are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. So here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he struck him out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 1 and 2 now. 1 and 2. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3 and 2.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Will Myers. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. A solo shot here off the bat of Wil Myers. His first home run of the season, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Manny Machado. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So now into the box is Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Grisham is off of first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. Crawford able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Now into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time and the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Clevenger. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball inside.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Right side, fielded cleanly by Belt, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Hit in the air to right field. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back. First baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And stepping in, Trent Grisham. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Hosmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoke toward third. Longoria's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in now, Brandon Belt. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. 3-1 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back. The pitcher.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Austin Nola. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Nola gets his lead at first, nobody out. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Second base.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2. He's a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though. Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now here is Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? And what an effort on the running play. Number 21 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 41.
Digging in will be Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next up is Manny Machado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball well outside. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. And the 2-1 count Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he fouls this one off. Yastrzemski, the runner at third with no outs. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
The left fielder, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Crawford, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped up. Longoria waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now back. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that Donovan Solano is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ryan Weathers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan Weathers.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
And there are 2 away now.
Now back. Second base.
So next to bat will be Brandon Crawford, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The Padres. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on. Reyes Moronta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as Yabur to lead things off here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in next, Will Myers trying to bring in the tying run from third here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Crawford backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that time run home. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boy.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered. Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Left side, but well foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. The potential tying run for him at third base. And it's fouled away. Hit toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. 1 run scores. A play at the plate, but it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Hero. That base hit drives them too. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some B for the boys.
And he steps off, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The batter.
Striding in is Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 33, Mark.
1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. In now, Alex Dickerson. Line toward the alley in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Still 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Tommy La Stella will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18.
Craig Stammen has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. 1-1. Here it is. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Steven Duggar will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. 2-2. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But some late inning heroics here as this home run. Jose Alvarez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Austin Slater is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jake Cronenworth will come on now and pinch run here. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Debo. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And the runner will get back standing. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.